Is Lamine Yamal the most exciting young talent football has ever seen? In this video, we're breaking down exactly why he's different from any young star before him. You'll see how he's already rewriting history with record-breaking performances, how Barcelona's new system is unlocking his full potential, and why even football legends are in awe of his talent. Stick around and get the full picture, only here on Sports Frenzy TV. Alright, let's talk about a player who's built different. Lamine Yamal. Even Cristiano Ronaldo has taken notice, saying he sees huge potential in him, calling him one of the best talents of this new generation. And honestly, that's saying a lot. So far, Lamine has been tearing it up on the pitch, showing off a skill set that seems almost magical. Take the Champions League match against Bayern Munich. Everyone was talking about Rafinha's hat trick, but the real ones know Lamine was cooking down that right wing. He had Alphonso Davies hesitating on his runs, and his footwork against Serge Gnabry, just brutal. But his biggest moment this season? El Clasico at the Santiago Bernabeu. Barcelona came in as underdogs, facing the Real Madrid side that was unbeaten in 49 games. They didn't make it to 50 though, because Lamine had other plans. That goal? He smashed it in with his supposed weaker foot. The kid is a star and the hype is real. At just 16, he's already broken so many records that it's hard to keep track. Youngest player to play for Barcelona in La Liga, the Champions League, and the Super Cup. Youngest player to play, score, and assist in La Liga for Barcelona. He even holds the record for the youngest player to start a Champions League game and provide an assist. And let's not forget he's also the youngest to play and score at the Euros and win an international competition. That last one is wild. He dethroned Pele's record. For context, Pele won the World Cup at 17. Lamine did it at 16. And the scary part is only getting better. Xavi, the man who gave him his debut, saw something in him that other coaches at La Masia missed. His unique ability on the ball that sets him apart. Xavi might have discovered him, but Luis de la Fuente is now the one protecting his talent, making sure he stays focused and continues working hard. That mentality paid off in the Euros. Spain went all the way and Lamine had his standout moments. The goal against France, the assist in the final. By the end of the tournament, he was voted the best young player. That was the moment everyone knew Lamine Yamal had arrived. So how is he changing football? Well, for starters, he's redefining what we expect from young players. At 16, he's already at a level that legends like Ronaldo, Messi, Haaland, and Mbappe hadn't reached at his age. It's unheard of. Drogba even joked about it, saying that when he was 16 he was struggling to catch a train in Paris, while Lamine was picking up the Copa trophy as the best young player in the world. Even his teammates recognize how special he is. Robert Lewandowski has called him one of the best wingers in the world right now. And honestly, it's hard to argue when you see the confidence he has in taking on defenders twice his age, his dribbling skills, his hunger to succeed. It's rare. La Masia has produced generational talents before, but Lamine is different. He made his Barcelona debut at 15 before even turning 16 and just kept getting better. Xavi probably planned to ease him into the team, but he was so good that dropping him became impossible. Losing Ousmane Dembele that summer felt like a setback, but in hindsight, it might have been a blessing in disguise. Lamine stepped up and filled that void effortlessly. And under new management with Hansi Flick, he's taken his game to another level. Last season under Xavi, Barcelona's style became predictable. Get the ball out wide, feed Lewandowski, rinse and repeat. It limited creativity. But under Flick, Barcelona is more fluid, unpredictable, and attacking. Beating Real Madrid 4-0 at the Bernabeu, that was a statement. Lamine is thriving in this system with more space and freedom to express himself. Statistically, his numbers have improved too. Barcelona is scoring more, and that means more chances for Lamine to assist and get on the score sheet. One standout example, that Bundesliga-style counter-attack where he picked out Rafinha, who completed his hat trick. Moments like these highlight just how sharp and dynamic this Barcelona team has become. But what makes Lamine stand out even more is that he's not just an attacking force. He works hard defensively too. He tracks back, helps win the ball, and still has the energy to push forward into attacking positions. In today's game, wingers who put in that kind of effort on both ends of the pitch are rare. Flick recognizes it, and Lamine is thriving under his system. What's even crazier is durability. At 17, he's already played a full season for Barcelona, competed in a major international tournament, and continues to perform at the highest level. While other teammates have struggled with injuries, he's remained fit, with only one brief injury scare during international duty. Even then, it wasn't a serious issue, just fatigue from playing too many games. And what did he do after resting? He came back and played against Sevilla right away. It's insane to think that he's been in the spotlight for so long, but is still just a teenager. From being a ball boy to becoming the golden boy of Barcelona, his journey has been a mix of raw talent and relentless hard work. Even at La Masia, he was ahead of the curve, playing for the U19 team at 15, starring for Spain's U17s, and scoring bangers against France. Barcelona has a promising new generation of players coming through. Pau Cubarsí, Marc Casado, but Lamine is the standout. What separates him from the rest? He keeps it simple. That's the hardest thing to do in football. His dribbling isn't just for show, it's purposeful. Every time he beats a defender, it's with an end goal in mind, creating a chance for his team. His efficiency is ridiculous. He's in the 99th percentile for goal and assist contributions per 90 minutes in La Liga. His dribbling, same percentile. The comparisons to Messi always come up, but as Xavi and De La Fuente have said, it's unfair to compare them. Messi is in a league of his own, and Lamine might just be carving his own legendary path. Some argue that football today is harder than it was back in Messi's early days. If that's true, then what Lamine is doing becomes even more impressive. He makes the game look effortless. He understands when to pass, when to dribble, when to shoot, and most importantly, he plays with freedom, something that's rare in today's overly tactical setups. Watching him play, you see a kid who's enjoying himself, but at the same time, he's got that hunger and determination to win. Lamine Yamal has already rewritten history. Back in 2020, when Ansu Fati burst onto the scene, it felt like he was going to be La Masia's next great hope. But now, with Lamine, Barcelona has a player who might be doing things we'll never see repeated in football again. Every youth record you can think of, he owns it, and he's just getting started. With Barcelona building an exciting team under Hansi Flick, Lamine will only get better. And if you're Real Madrid or Carlo Ancelotti, watching what he did in El Clasico, that's got to be terrifying. And hey, if you want to see more of our videos, click subscribe and hit the bell for more updates. Catch you next time!